Hello everyone, my name is Alexa, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the essay competition for the 2024-25 school year. So this competition is broken up into many divisions based on the grade level of your student, so I'm going to be talking about the differences between the different grade levels. So starting off with pre-K through second grade, the first step of the student is to select a topic between nonfiction and science fiction, and this would be the same for all grade levels. There's always going to be two topic choices and different prompts within each. The topics can be found on our guidelines page, which is found on our website, so make sure to take a look at that so you can see all the different variety of prompts that are offered to students for the essay competition. Students will then be creating an illustration of their chosen topic, and they will be also writing a brief 1 to 2 sentence caption explaining what they drew. Pre-K through second grade students are also required to record a video of them explaining their illustration. Students will be scored based on 3 components for this division. The first would be organization, which is worth 10% of the total score. And organization includes a cover page that must be submitted along with the illustration, and there's also a paper requirement to make sure that the right dimensions are used for the paper. Content is worth 60% of the overall score, and this just includes the illustration as well as the caption. And then finally, the video explanation is worth 30% of the total score. I have included a screenshot of the score sheet to show you what judges will be scoring each component of the illustration on. And this score sheet can also be found on our website. The next division is 3rd through 5th grade. And similarly to this kindergarten through 2nd grade, they will be selecting a topic within nonfiction or science fiction, and once again, this can be found on our guidelines PDF on the website. Kindergarten through 2nd is the only division that will be having an illustration portion of their essay. All other divisions will be writing essays. So for 3rd through 5th grade, they will be writing an essay on their topic of choice, and they must also include a reference page. In this division, students will only be scored on 2 categories. Organization being 30% of their total score, and this also includes a cover page, the reference page, as well as checking for grammar, spelling, and formatting. The essay is worth 70% of the score, and I've attached a score sheet on the right which kind of breaks down how the 70% will be graded. This division must also remain within the word count, which is 350 to 500 words. On this slide, I've included a references page which shows how students are required to reference different types of sources. For instance, we have examples of how to reference a book with 1 or 2 authors, how to reference an article from a magazine, how to reference an article from a newspaper, and how to reference a website with and without authors. Please share this with your students so they would know how to correctly format their references. Next up, I'm going to talk about the 6th through 8th grade as well as the 9th and 12th grade divisions. These 2 divisions are fairly similar, except for the difference in the word counts. So once again, these students are going to be choosing a topic within the nonfiction or science fiction categories. They will also be writing an essay based on their given prompt, and they must include a works cited page. This differs from the 3rd through 5th grade category in that they must cite their work using MLA format. Students will also be assessed based on the organization of their essay as well as the essay itself. So for organization, having a worth of 30% of their total score, this includes the cover page, the works cited page, as well as any grammar, spelling, and formatting. The essay is worth 70% of the score. And once again, I've included on the right a screenshot of the score sheet to show what exactly will be scored about the essay. And also, please pay attention to the word count required for each individual division. 6th through 8th grade has a 500 to 750 word count, and 9th through 12th grade has a 750 to 1,000 word count. And once again, I've included a works cited page that shows how students are supposed to correctly cite their sources using MLA format. Once again, this shows how to cite using a book, an article from a magazine or newspaper, a website, or even an online journal. Please make sure to share this with your students as well so that they know how to correctly format their citations. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to check out our website to see the uploaded guidelines and score sheets for the essay competition. And once again, if you have any other questions, please feel free to email us at secme@eng.ufl.edu.